you're young, and I saw that you went to Atlantic City. I want to relive my youth through you. Now, Brian and I are a little older, and the thought of going to Atlantic City at this point is exhausting, and I can't imagine.
I did go there 2 weeks ago to go see Tom Segura.
Okay, but did you
Vegas?
Did you go there? Like, did you experience?
I did stay over. I stayed overnight, but it wasn't like
Atlantic City. So, Ellie, Atlantic City is a place in New Jersey. It's you know Atlantic City, right?
I mean, I've heard of AC. Yes.
Okay. Wow. I thought
Vegas
you were going to yell.
brother. It's Vegas is younger.
I really thought you were going to yell at me and be like, "I know what Atlantic City is." I thought you were about to yell at me. So Atlantic City is a little near Philadelphia. It is like a mini Vegas, right? People go there for their gambling vices.
trash. Nothing but trash there.
Harrah's Pool Bar, and a little known fact: all the Monopoly street names are from Atlantic City.
Yep.
No shit,
Yep,
really?
Pennsylvania Ave. Every street name is from Atlantic City. Absolutely.
What about what is it? The board? What is the one that everyone fights over?
The boardwalk.
Well, let's just rephrase that. What's the one amateurs fight over? Because if we're being honest, you should be
fucking cheat. So I don't care what you have to say.
You should be the slumlord and work in with light blues, Baltic, Mediterranean. That's how you play Monopoly. Fools. Anyway.
Put hotels on those motherfuckers and you will win every time.
You live like kings. By the time you know it, you own the boardwalk, baby.
Yep.
Free parking for me. Chris, what's a night in town in Atlantic City nowadays? And did you go with your girl?
Yeah, well, I went with my girlfriend, one of her friends.
And are you allowed to speak about this? Is she gonna like slap you?
No, I told her. I don't know if I told her exactly, why I brought one.
Atlantic City is nowhere near Philly. I'm sorry to interrupt you, Chris. Atlantic City is like literally the exact opposite fucking direction.
No,
all people from Philadelphia go there and watch.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes.
It's on the fucking coast. No, it's not.
It's the closest. It's Wildwood and Atlantic City are the closest beaches to Philadelphia.
Philadelphia is closer to Atlantic City than I am.
Oh, it's only an hour drive. Okay, never mind. I forgot how small things are.
If they go to like Seaside, they're gonna have to do like fucking a 3 or 4 hour trip.
Mm-hmm.
So personally, like for me, like I'm a huge gambler. Like Atlantic City is my home, away from home. I love it so much. It's my favorite place in the world.
Jeez, wait till you go to Vegas, you'll never want to go back.
Yeah, you won't ever go back to Atlantic City.
Yeah, so it's a passion of mine. I only allow myself to go there like once, 2 times max a year because I always lose so much money. But
get better at gambling.
Well, last year for my birthday, I came home with like $2,000, which was nice. This past year, I lost like $700. So
it evens out eventually. We're all losers in the end of it.
You give it, you take it. I'm big on blackjack, and I'll play slots for my family members. So like if
card poker,
a lot of
at a time.
I won like 175 on a hand of 3-card poker once, but then I got up because I didn't know how to play it.
You can lose the money really quick. Do you ever play? What's the game? Baccarat.
Baccarat. My buddy, one of my good friends is like he loves Baccarat.
I don't even know how to play.
Yeah, that game confused the shit out of me.
Yeah. I tried to get into craps, but that didn't really go my way. So
dude, craps is scary because there could be like a lot of money on the table at once, and a 7, everything gets lost. It's a brutal game.
Or you bet on the 7. You bet for the 7.
So you go down there with the intent to gamble while your wife probably just sits there and watches you until you're ready to go out with her to Harrah's Pool Bar, which is probably the only thing that exists anymore down there.
It's like I don't really leave the casino, honestly, personally. Like
okay.
When I went, my girlfriend and her friend went to because we go to the Hard Rock because that's my favorite one down there. Right. And they have like a little bar club thing right in it. So they have a live music. They have it's a big bar area. So they just went and danced the whole time. I was sitting at the blackjack table like a degenerate all night.
You're that guy.
I literally will sit down at a blackjack table and not get up for like 4 hours. I swear to God.
That's bad, but I've had Brian hand me his ATM card and say, just don't let me withdraw any money anymore. And then I'll come to him an hour later and he'll go to me, I need that card. And I'm like, no, he told me not to fucking do it. And the one time I did, you ended up breaking even, back even though.
I did.
I'd be a liar if I said I haven't done the same thing.
Now, let's be honest. Just a simple yes or no. Do you ever tell, she ain't going to watch this. Do you ever tell your girl, man, she's in the background right now, just like listening. Do you ever tell your girl how much exactly you win or you lose?
No, never. She'll never know. She'll never know.
I feel like that's a guy thing,
Smart,
right?
Years. If I win, I'm lowballing the shit out of it, and if I lose, I'm lowballing the shit out of it.
So if you win, here, Ellie, here's how it goes.
If you win, you got to lowball the shit out of it too.
Here's how it goes, guys. Ellie, we'll explain this if your husband ever gambles. I hate to be the rat on him, but okay. And my wife's gonna watch this, and she's gonna turn to me while we're watching this, and she's gonna be like, "Really?
How much money are you losing, Scott?"
So, as long as the lights stay on, she can't say anything. That's what I say.
Shut up.
So,
The lights are on. Ask me no questions.
So, if you win $600, you tell them you won enough that will just treat a nice dinner, right? So, like, you win $600. Oh, Applebee's is amazing. I got $100 in gift cards for my birthday at Applebee's. It's gonna be a great time for me. So you say like, "Oh,
Give me $100 worth of wings,
yeah, babe. We can live like kings." So you say, "Hey, how much did you win? $100. Let's go out to dinner," and then you pocket the pot. You know, it's house money. Chris, you do the same shit, right?
Now she's
yeah. I like on my birthday that the past year when I won $2,000, like I took her out for like a nice, I took her out. But she has no clue how much money I actually won.
And she's not gonna watch this, right?
Yeah, like not that she would like care. Like it's not like she's like, oh, you won $2,000 and you only did blah, blah, blah.
Right.
Like, she's not like that, but like still, like, I just don't want anyone to know what I actually.
No, you never do. You keep some. People need secrets, right? Ellie, would you have a problem if you found out that your husband hid how much he won, or would you be okay with it?
I don't care.
Okay, that's fair
Like
enough.
no one would care how much they won. It's more how much they lost.
Right. I'm like, are we going to be fucked or like, it's kind of more how fucked are we now? Or are we, or like,
are the lights on? The lights are on.
Is that money we can afford to lose, or is that like money we cannot afford to lose?
Got you, but the lights are on, so that's all I say.